Hi everyone, welcome to US Immigration Help channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Liman, and in today's video, we're gonna talk about how to file Form I-765, which is Application for Employment Authorization. First of all, I am not an immigration attorney. I am here to help you based on the information I have from USCIS website and also based on the instruction that comes with the Form I-765. So, if you're ready, let's get started. Please, I would like you to subscribe, share, and hit notification bell so YouTube can share this video and we help other people succeed in their immigration journey. I appreciate it in advance. So let's now get started filing this form. The first top part right here is for USCIS use only. Do not touch it. And the second part right here is to be completed by an attorney or Board of Immigration Appeals if you use any of these if you use attorney. So if not, you're gonna start where it says start here. So type or print in black ink. You can do both. I give example. If you file this online, if you file this, and then when you print it and you see you missed something, you can add it by a black ink. Only black ink. Do not use any other color. It will be rejected by USCIS. So and do not correct. My advice: never ever correct anything. You will misspell it or something. Just type it or write it with a clear handwriting. So let's go to part one, which is reason for applying. I'm applying for, select one to apply. We're gonna do initial permission to accept employment. So we have three options, but we're gonna do this one. We have one B as well, replacement of lost, stolen. We're not gonna do that one. Renewal of my permission to accept employment. We're not gonna do that one either. So we're gonna do this one for the first time. Initial permission to accept employment. So information about you. So the person applying for employment authorization. So last name is Baker, and the first name is Fatima. That's my spouse. And middle name you can NA or it can be blank. Both works. So we go to the next question. Other names used. One thing I want to mention right here: if you used names before, add them, especially like if in used like in official names. Sometimes when you get married, your name change, your last name change. So don't forget to add them right here if that apply for you. So in my case, does not apply for me. It's not gonna let you do that, but you can do this. You can. This is that's always what I do. I do NA, and then when I print it, I add slash with a black ink. Do not use blue, and you do the same thing for the other ones, if if you want to. But for me, I just use NA and then add a slash and leave the other one blank. Or you can do NA, doesn't matter. So we're still talking about information about you. Person applying. So in care of name, it's Baker, Fatima. Street name, you has to be within the United States. So it's 100 Rubber Run. City or town is Indianapolis. State is Indiana. And the zip code is 46231. Is your current mailing address the same as your physical address? It depends what you choose right here. If I select yes, yeah. What's going on? Zip code. Yeah. Yes. If you answer no to the item number 6, you must provide your physical address because a lot of people have different addresses. So they have where they live is different than when the mailing address. So in my case, is the same as the mailing address. So the US physical address is gonna be blank because they told you right here. So other information, alien registration number. This is where it can a little bit messy because a lot of people miss that one. What is your alien registration number, A number? Says the number that you have when you file your USCIS form. I-130, I-129, any form with USCIS, you will have your registration number when you are approved. So I'm going to show it to you. This is I-797 approval notice. This is for K3 example. This is for K3 visa. If you see right here, petitioner, beneficiary has a number right here. If you see it, it's right here. So that's the a number you must add. Not this number right here. A lot of people confuse you with this number. I want this just for information only. Is not this number, because this number is different that you have in green card, is different the a number you have in your application. If you see the beneficiary and this number, it will stay with you forever until you die. So you will, until you be, even if you become a US citizen, you will still have it in your naturalization certificate. So let's go back to our form. So alien number, you know where you can find it, AAA. So USCIS online account number, it does not apply. Why? Because the applicant never apply for anybody else yet, because he does not have a legal status yet. So he's waiting for his green card. So 10 is female, gender, marital status is married to me. Have you previously filled form I-765? No. Has the Social Security Administration SSA ever officially issued a Social Security card to you? In my case, no. If you answered no to item number 13A, which is this one, skip to item number 14. We're gonna go to 14. We're not gonna answer 13 because you don't have a Social Security. You said no. Now, this is what I want you to do. Please do this one. They're gonna save you a trip. They're gonna save you a trip to Social Security Service office. So if you see here, yes, I want a Social Security Service office issue your Social Security card. It's good to do this one. So, and then just you're gonna check the consent for disclosure. I authorize disclosure of information from the application to Social Security Service office as required for the purpose of assigning me a SSN and issuing me a Social Security card. It's very good to do this one, because you will have both at the same time. You will have your authorization card, employment card, and also you will have your Social Security, because you will need both to work. You will need both Social Security and you need authorization, employment authorization. So this is, anyway, if you don't do this, when you receive your employment authorization, you will go to the Social Security office to get the Social Security. It's better the way here. So it's the same question they're gonna ask you in a Social Security service. The same question. Basically, you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna give them father's name and mother's name. So father's name, it's Bushi Moha, and mother's name, it's Kaya, Anna, and your country or countries of citizenship or nationality. The country is Morocco. If you have another countries, you can add it right here. If you just one, you can stop right here, 18A. But if you have multiple citizenship, you have to add that on part 6 when additional information page. So we're still talking about information about you. Place of birth. This is where you have to be specific. I'm sorry. City is Kenifra in my case. State, province of birth is Kenifra. Country of birth is Morocco. And date of birth 01/01/1998. Information about your last arrival in the United States. We're gonna go to 21A. Form I-94 arrival departure record number. You won't need this. It's very easy. What are you gonna do? Just go to USCIS website and type I-94 form, and it's gonna take you to this web page. This is what I'm showing right here is from USCIS website. Just when you go to USA website, you tap I-94. It's gonna give you options. Select the one that they said I already visiting and needed proof of visitor status, and then get most recent I-94, and then page is gonna display like this, a pop-up like this, and term of service. You're gonna acknowledge and agree, and then you enter your, and a tab will be open like this, and then you're gonna start entering the information in this page right here. The info returned may not reflect application submitted to or benefit received by U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services or Immigration and Customs Enforcement. So you will need your first name right here. You will need your last name, and also you will need your birth date, and the month and the year. And then you need documentation number. You will need your passport number that you use to enter the United States, and also select the country of citizenship. In my example, it's going to be Morocco, and then you click next. When you click next, it's going to come like this. That's your form most recent I-94 result. It's going to give you admission record number. This is your number right here. That's what we're looking for. I-94 arrival departure record number. If unique, that's the number you're going to enter right here. We're going to enter a fake one, 111111. That's the one right here. I show it to you. That's right here. The record number is right here, and then passport number. The passport number you used is MB. That's an example. Just passport. You will have it right here. Document number right here, and then you're gonna go back over here. Travel document if you use any. If you did not use the passport, and country that issued the passport. In my case, is Morocco. Expiration date, you must give an expiration date 0101 2026. Just an example. Date of your last arrival. This is what you have to remember, because you do not have it in I-94 form, so it does not tell you where you entered, but it tells you all the information when you entered, the record number, most recent date of entry, class of admission, admit until, and detail provided on I-94 information form. Just last name, first name, last name, date of birth, document number, and the country of citizenship. It does not give the port of entry, so you gotta remember that. So if you go back over here for us, date of your last arrival into the United States. Yeah, that one you will have it. Is right here. I'm gonna show it to you right here. Admitted until, I'm sorry, not this one. Most recent date is 2020 March 25. This is what the date. So it's 25th March 2020. I'm sorry, this is confusing. 03 25 2020. Place of your last arrival into the United States is New York, JFK. JFK. And immigration status at your last arrival, for example, B2 visitor if one student, or no status. In my case, it was K3 visa. Your current immigration status or category, for example, B2 is the same thing. It's going to be K3 visa. If you are a student, this is you enter right here, but in this case, we are doing it for K3 visa, spouse of a US citizen. So, information about your eligibility category. This one is a little bit confusing, but you have instruction right here, and you're gonna look for what is the purpose of the form I-765. We go back to our instruction right here. Eligibility category. Refer to who may file form I-765 section of the form I-765 instruction to determine the appropriate eligibility category for this application. So we're gonna look for a family-based immigration. So that's what we're looking for. K1, K3. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. Right here. Spouse, traffic. Yeah, right here. Family-based non-immigrant categories. This is what we're looking for. I'm doing K3 visa, not K1. K3 non-immigrant spouse of U.S. citizen or K3 dependent. So it's gonna be A9. So this is what we're looking for, A9. So we go back. This A9. So if you use C3C, STAM, OPT eligibility category, if you enter the eligibility category C, if you enter this, you're gonna file 28A, 28 to 28C. So we did not use that. We did not use 29. So we used for K3 visa is A9. So we are not going to use this. We're not going to answer question 29, 30, 31, 31B. We're not gonna answer that. So we're gonna go to part 3. Applicant statement, contact information, declaration, certification, and signature. Said now the applicant is United States. If the applicant files his form, I can read, I understand English. But if she or he did not file this form and somebody helped her, the interpreters named in part 4 read to me every question and instruction this application and my answer to every question in 4. You can use that, or at my request the prepare name, I'm going to use this one. So the prepare is going to be her spouse. It's Baba Slimam. That's the prepare, because the applicant does not, she or he does not speak English yet. So the petitioner filed the form for her or for him. So applicant contact information, applicant daytime is his mobile phone is 317-1111. Email address is bh@gmail.com. Select this box if you are a Salvadorian or Guatemalan. National eligibility for benefit under, no, it does not apply for us. So we're gonna go to the applicant declaration and certification. You're gonna read this, and the applicant signature. I always mention this: never ever initial it or put your full name right here. You must print it and then sign it with a black ink. The date is 05 08 05 2023. We did not use interpreter, we used prepare, which is me. So we're gonna leave all this information about the prepare empty. We're not gonna do anything right here. So we're gonna go to prepare. Contact information, what is at 4, part 5, contact information, declaration, and signature of the person preparing this application if other than the applicant. So full name, it's Baba Sliman. I'm sorry, I did that, just full name. First name is Sliman. I'm not business, it does not apply for me. It does not let you do that. I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. Just you can do this and then you do A, and at the end you can add slash with a black ink. Mailing address is going to be the same as a Robert Run, same as the applicant, because the applicant is with me. Robert Run. City is Indianapolis, and the state is Indiana. And the zip code is 46231. And the country, of course, is US. Prepare contact information is 317. And the prepare full name is bs@gmail.com. Part 5, contact information. We're still talking about part 5, prepare statement. I am not an attorney or accredited representative, but I have prepared this application on behalf of the applicant and with the applicant's consent. So the other one is for attorney, does not apply for us. Prepares certification. What is the date today? It's 08/05/2023. Prepare signature. It's very important. Do not initial or put your phone name. Print it first and then sign it with a black ink. Last page is just for additional information if you need to add some information. And if you have it, I have a video for that if you want to watch it. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, and hit notification bell. Thank you, and see you in the next video.